This old guy DIY video has to do with learning by doing. I'm helping a buddy replace a belt on this 2016 Toyota Tundra with a 4.8 liter. And he replaced the tensioner first. That wasn't too bad. You crawl beneath and you use a 6mm Allen wrench and a 14mm socket, and you can get the tensioner out pretty easily from the bottom. When he went to replace the belt, that turned into an hour-and-a-half adventure. His local O'Reilly Auto Parts suggested he get this Murray belt, and the part number was correct. So an hour and a half later, we were unable to install that thing. And I suggested to him that he buy a Gates belt, because I've been using Gates for 45 years and never had a problem. So yesterday, this Gates showed up from Amazon. I told him I estimated the install would take 10 minutes with the Gates belt. So he took his wife's yoga pad, crawled beneath there, put that 14mm on the tensioner. We got the old belt off in a matter of seconds, and he had that thing on before he even knew it. So I looked at the clock, and exactly 5 minutes later, the new belt was on. He started the car, and it sounds like a stud horse in the spring. So the moral of this story is, given a choice, stick with belts that you know. I've been using Gates for 45 years. I've never heard of Murray. The top belt on the outside with that blue thread is a Gates belt. When you look at it compared to the Murray, it appears that the Murray is about half again as thick as the Gates. And I suspect over a 50-inch belt, that difference in belt thickness can in fact make it so it doesn't fit on the pulleys. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I hope this little video helped you. Have a great day.